Hi, Stella and Quinn again. It's Uncle Daniel. I have another book that I'm going to read for you, and this one is called the Ocean Alphabet Book. The first letter is A. A is for Alphabet Book. A is also for Atlantic Ocean. The fish and other creatures in this book live in the North Atlantic Ocean. B is for Bluefish. Everyone loves to catch bluefish because they love to fight. Their teeth are very, very sharp, so don't ever put your fingers in their mouths. C. C is for cod. Cod can be found everywhere in the North Atlantic Ocean. Some grow up to be as big as a 10-year-old boy or girl. D is for dogfish. They are also known as spiny dogfish. They are little sharks. Every dogfish has a barb on its back and a barb on its tail. E. E is for eel. Eels are slimy. Eels are long and thin like snakes. If you do not like to hold snakes, then you probably would not like to hold eels. F is for fiddler crab. Most crabs have claws that are the same size. The fiddler crab has one big claw and one tiny claw. G is for goosefish. A goosefish is ugly looking. It has lots of teeth. Its mouth is as wide as its body. Goosefish are also called monkfish. H. H is for haddock. A haddock looks a lot like a cod. Behind the haddock's fin is a dark spot that looks like a fingerprint. I is for ink. Ink is not the name of a fish. Squid spray ink to scare away fish that attack them. J. J is for jellyfish. Jellyfish are soft, gooey, and see-through. Their dangling arms can sting if you touch them. K. K is for killer whale. Killer whales are mammals. They are not fish. They are beautiful and can jump completely out of the water. L. L is for lobster. Lobsters are reddish green and blue. When they are cooked, they turn bright red. They have 2 claws that can pinch. They have 8 legs. They also have 2 antennas that help them find out where they are. M. M is for minnow. Minnows are little fish. You have minnows in your backyard. Usually they are only as big as your fingers. They can be found in shallow waters, marshlands, and creeks. N. N is for northern puffer. If you touch a puffer, it will blow itself up like a big balloon. O is for octopus. This octopus is scary looking, but it will not hurt you. It has 8 arms. Can you imagine shaking hands with an octopus? It would take you all day. P. P is for periwinkle. Periwinkle live inside shells. They can be found on rocks at low tide. Some people call them snails. Q. Q is for quahog. Quahogs are clams that have hard shells. Seagulls manage to open them all by themselves. Small quahogs are called cherry stones and little necks. R. R is for redfish. Redfish are caught in very deep water. They are oily and lobstermen use them as bait to catch lobsters. S. S is for scallop. Scallops are like clams, and they have pretty shells. There are many other creatures whose name begin with S. Sharks, sculpins, salmon, sand dollars, sunfish, smelt, sea snails, skates, shrimp, and starfish. Stella starts with an S too. You need to go back one page to T. T is for tuna. Everybody has heard of tuna. When they are grown up, they are almost as big as cars. U is for urchin. Urchins are round with hundreds of sharp little spines sticking out of their shells. If you are barefoot, try not to step on one. V is for viperfish. Viperfish live in deep, dark waters. They have lights inside of their mouths and along their sides so they can attract food. W is for wolffish. Wolffish have large teeth and strong jaws that are used to open their favorite foods: quahogs, scallops, clams, and mussels. X. We cannot think of any fish whose names begin with the letter X. Can you? Oops, we found one. X is for Xiphias gladius, pronounced Xiphias. This is a scientific name for swordfish. Y is for yellowtail flounder. Yellowtails are flatfish with both eyes on one side of their heads. They are called yellowtails because their tails are yellow. Z is for zillions. That's how many fish there are in the ocean. The end. Love you.